is I want to hold myself accountable for doing my 33 Abundance Challenge, which is where every single day I'm doing I'm writing out 33 affirmations in the morning, 33 affirmations in the afternoon, and 33 affirmations in the evening. And I'm doing that for 33 days. I actually made a video about this, but it was like an audio video. I posted it and I made another one, but I didn't actually post that video. So let me just quickly explain what the 33 Abundance Challenge actually is. So I focused on the law of assumption. So that's what I really gravitate towards. So believing that it's already done, feeling is the secret, and all of that kind of thing. Okay. And so I'm doing rampage affirmations for 33 days straight, morning, afternoon, and evening. And the way I'm doing it is I'm doing it written affirmations, and I listen to them in my phones as well. And I also speak them as well whenever I can. But there are two channels that I use for listening to affirmations and to do activations as well. Brian Scott is probably the best channel on YouTube. If you're having any issues with money manifestation, specifically limiting beliefs when it comes to money, limiting beliefs when it comes to manifesting anything at all, Brian Scott's channel for me is the number one channel, in my opinion. This is my opinion. It's the number one channel for that. And then High Frequency Guru, she has subliminals and rampage affirmations on her channel. I don't really listen to the subliminals. Generally, I don't really listen to subliminals, but I listen to, because you've got to be really careful with the subliminals you listen to. You have to be really, really careful. But I listen to the affirmations, the rampage affirmations. She has a lot of money affirmations. She has a lot of abundance affirmations. She has a lot of relationship ones and all of that. But mostly, I mostly gravitate towards the abundance and the money ones. So for this 33 Abundance Challenge, I've done it before on this channel. I'm going to be posting one affirmation video every single day for 33 days. Today's actually day 3 of the challenge. And I haven't posted anything. But I've been sticking to my affirmations every day like clockwork. Today is 12:44 where I am in the afternoon. And usually I do my affirmations first thing in the morning. I have one book for affirmations. I forgot to mention that I'm actually scripting as well. So this is my other book, and this is the one that I'm using for scripting. And this morning I woke up and I listened to Mary Kate Abundance Meditation. It's a 15-minute video. I forgot to mention that sometimes I do Mary Kate as well because I like her voice. She's got a really calming and soothing voice. So I did Mary Kate this morning. It was 15 minutes. I usually do Mary Kate's 15 minutes one because it's short, and sometimes I just want to do something short. So the first thing I did when I woke up was Mary Kate's 15-minute abundance meditation. That's what I did this morning. First thing, when I first woke up, I literally opened my eyes and that was the first thing I did. 15 minutes of that, and then I went back to sleep. And I woke up late. And so I did not do my morning for this, my 33 affirmations. I didn't do it. And so with me, when I do my affirmations, I say it like it's already done. I don't say it like I'm getting something or something's going to happen later. I say it like it's already done. So I either give thanks for something I already have. So this is an example. If you're manifesting earning a certain amount of money every month or something like that, you can say something like, I'm so thankful and grateful that I'm earning $15,000 a month every single month. Or I'm so happy and grateful that I'm earning $15,000 a month. You can also say an affirmation like, why am I earning $50,000 every single month for my digital products? Or why am I earning $50,000 every single month? Why does $50,000 come into my account every month? Why do I receive $50,000 every month? Or why do I receive unlimited amount of money every single month? You don't have to restrict it to a certain amount of money. But if you feel like you've got a particular goal and you want to sort of put a number on it because you want it to be measurable, then you can say 50,000 or whatever it is. There are two main affirmations that I'm saying at the moment. One of them is a general affirmation, and I love this affirmation because it covers everything, and what it does is it eliminates confusion, because you don't have to you don't have to think about different aspects of your life. You just think about your life in general. And if your life was to be perfect, then all the different things that you're manifesting would be, you know, you would have already received those things. So one of the affirmations is, everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. This is a really great affirmation. Even if you do have an amazing life and there's other things that you want to manifest in your life, it's still a really great affirmation to say, everything in my life is perfect, magical, and easy. And I was saying this yesterday on the loop. I was repeating it over and over again on the loop. And yesterday I had a really easy day. The end of the night turned out to be a little bit sus, but that was something that was completely out of my control. And I just accepted it and went to bed. But it turned out to be really easy because, I've got another YouTube channel where I post content about making money online with digital products. And I was getting a bit frustrated with my content on there because I had some issues with my phone and it was just getting really annoying. But yesterday it turned out to be really easy because I looked in my, like my photo camera roll, and I noticed that I had so many videos that I posted on another platform that was just sitting there. And I was like, why don't I just use these videos? And I just ended up reposting those videos, and the whole thing seemed really easy. I went to a coffee shop, I relaxed, I didn't really have any feeling of stress or overwhelm. Anyway, it's 12:48 and I really need to get on with this saturation session. So I've literally what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this session for the morning session, even though it's afternoon, and then when it gets to about 3 or 4, I'll do my second session, and then the final one before I go to bed. So I'm gonna start this session. This session is gonna be as long as it takes for me to do this work. Well, for me to do these affirmations, write these affirmations out. Let me just get a fruit first. I've got 2 nectarines, grapes, and some granola, honey glazed granola. So let's go with this. As I'm done with that session, the 33 affirmations, sometimes what I do is I put my earbuds in and I listen to that same affirmation while I'm doing the writing. I didn't do that today. But I do that sometimes, and I find that that really does help to, especially when I'm feeling some kind of resistance, put it on and just completely black out, completely go into flow state. One thing that is really powerful is to enter flow state when you are doing these affirmations, when you are doing, like, writing them out, so you're in the zone. And what I normally do to get there is to listen to binaural beats. I listen to the binaural beats. There's many on YouTube you can find. You can just flow state binaural beats, listen to the affirmations. Sorry, no. Write out your affirmations while you're listening to binaural beats. And when you're doing it, you want to make sure you're listening using like noise cancelling headphones or noise cancelling earbuds. And trust me, when you're done, you feel amazing. You feel on top of the world. You feel like everything is already happening right there and then. Because it can be hard to live in the end and to ignore the 3D, or to just focus on your manifestation and not think about what's happening in your current 3D reality and your current circumstances. It's quite difficult sometimes, especially if you are not used to it and you're used to kind of like starting and stopping and then feeling like, oh, things aren't working out, so I'm just going to, start spiraling or wavering. And, you want to put yourself into this really strict routine, especially if you've really struggled over the years with manifestation. You want to put yourself into a really strict routine of affirming, or whatever it is you feel is best for you, visualizing, affirming, listening to affirmations, meditating, whatever it is you want to do. You want to put yourself into a routine of it. Don't take it like it's a joke. Take it like it's very serious, and put yourself into stick to a routine. That's what I found has been really beneficial for me, sticking to a routine. And when you're doing it really intensely, sticking to a routine where you're doing something 3 times a day. And I really stand by this. You do something 3 times a day, I'm telling you, you can manifest things so quickly, even overnight, 24 hours. I started a 9-day money manifestation challenge. This was last month in September, and I did 6 times in a day for a specific affirmation. And I'm not joking, it came through in 24 hours. It came into fruition in 24 hours, literally. And I was like, yeah. You know what? I wasn't even astonished. You know why? Because I consider myself to be a master manifester. So whatever I pick, whatever I select, it's done. Do you know what I mean? And that's how you need to see things. A lot of the time people see manifestation as you're kind of working towards something. It's like some goals you've set for yourself. It's not about setting a goal, and it's not about, oh, I'm manifesting this. This is about, I'm choosing this and I've selected this. So you've selected this particular reality and you've decided, I am making $50,000 a month. That's it. And often you don't want to tell people, because when you start telling people, friends and family and all of that, unless they're on the same wavelength as you, they're going to be like, whatever. It's not possible for you to make that, or you're in dreamland, or they'll say you're delusional. I mean, they do say you're delusional. You say, actually, I think I am. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here, and throughout these 33 days, I'm going to be going on a live every single day to do my saturation sessions. Every day, I still have my scripting to do, but because this live has turned out much longer than I expected, I was actually just going to do 10 minutes saturation session and then finish, but I ended up talking a lot. So today is day 3 of the 33 Abundance Challenge, but I haven't posted any affirmations, I haven't posted any meditation videos throughout the challenge, and it's supposed to be daily videos. So I'm going to catch up on those videos today. So I'm going to have 3 videos posted by the end of today, and then so I'll have 3 videos posted by the end of today, and then tomorrow I'll do another live, and then I'll do another rampage affirmation. So it's going to be rampage affirmations throughout this whole 33 Abundance Challenge. And it's geared towards abundance, wealth, making money. There's nothing else. That's really what I pretty much focus on. Don't really do SPs and things like that. It's mostly focusing on abundance. Various different aspects of abundance. money is one of the main things for me. And so that's what I'm focusing on for this particular 33 days. And so that's how I'm going to be doing it. I have 2 e-guides, 174 affirmations for making money online in abundance. And I also have uncovering limiting beliefs for money and 30 days to abundance. I have 2 e-guides in the description. So when this live goes up as a video, then you're going to see the links in the description as well. So subscribe to the channel if you're looking for Rampage affirmations, if you're looking to connect with someone who is relatable when it comes to manifestation. Yeah, see you soon. Bye.